Hi, welcome to our channel once again. I want to ask you today, do you feel insecure in your relationship with your husband? When I say insecure, this means, let me take an example. Your husband comes home and he's very excited and he tells you that he's got in touch with his school friend after 20 years. He had lost touch and he did not know where that school friend was, and today he just bumped into that friend and he's so excited about it. Now when he says this, your heart skips a beat. And if this long lost friend turns out to be a woman, you have skipped 5 beats in next 1 minute time. Or you see that your husband is a very social person. He is able to make friends very easily, he connects with people easily, and he has huge circle of social friends, which is a combination of both men and women. Or you might see that he to quite an extent gets influenced by his mother, by his parents, or he sometimes also tends to get influenced by his siblings. Now when you think of all these scenarios, what happens inside? There is some kind of discomfort inside. Okay, and if you go deep in, you will realize that this discomfort is nothing but feeling of insecurity that your husband might not be fully into the relationship with you. He diverges either to his parents or to his friend circle, and if there is long lost friend that has got in touch with him, or somebody is trying to lure him into starting new kind of work, new business, all this builds insecurity in you. My name is Parul Devan. I am a relationship coach and I help professional women who are struggling in their married lives to rediscover their husband's love and live a joyful and a refreshing life. I will tell you 3 reasons why you tend to feel insecure, and then I'll let you know what are the 3 reasons which will help you deal with this insecurity. Number 1 reason is that in your relationship, in your upgrowing years, you have seen that your parents did not get along well. So most often you have seen your parents fighting or arguments, or you did not see a loving relationship between them. So there is some sense of insecurity, that doubt, that fear develops if relationships can actually work. That is one. Another reason could be that you yourself have faced broken relationships. Now these broken relationships can be broken friendships with your school friends when you were that age, maybe in college, maybe in your place of work, and in the worst case scenario, it could also be those situations where you have broken up with somebody you really had fallen in love with. So that's another reason which builds the sense of insecurity in you. And third, which is the most important, is that you might have been a subject of comparison either in your childhood or when you got into a job. Somewhere you got compared when you were small, you got compared with your siblings, with your cousins, with your extended family members, or maybe your parents compared you with other children of your age. Similarly, in your college and in your place of work, you got compared with your colleagues. When this happens, you have actually suffered a sense of loss of self-worth. So insecurity, in putting in very simple words, is what? Insecurity is basically loss of sense of self-worth. When that is got lost, you tend to cling to your husband, wanting him to make you feel good about yourself, wanting him to make you feel that you are worthy. Okay, and that's where when the sense of self-worth gets lost. When you start depending on your husband to make you feel good about yourself, make you feel worthy of yourself, that is where the relationship begins to break. Now moving on to how can you deal with this insecurity. 3 ways you can deal with it. So number 1 is do something which is going to increase your sense of self-worth. You are definitely going to be working on those aspects of your life where it gives boost to who you are. That's number 1. Number 2 is involve yourself in those kind of activities or that kind of work which you are really passionate about, which you love so much that when you do it, it makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel as if you are the winner. Okay, so that's 2. 3 is involve yourself in social activities. Social activities could be, associating yourself with NGO. It could be, connecting with, say, old age homes, working with children who are orphans, something, where you're able to give your contribution to that society. When you do these 3 things, you will realize how your sense of self-worth begins to change. Now, if this is resonating with you, I definitely want you to give a thumbs up and press the subscribe button. But before you do that, I also want one assignment that you should be doing. This one assignment is, what is that one thing that you would like to do which you think is going to increase your sense of self-worth, which is going to make you feel good about yourself, which is going to make you feel proud of yourself. Okay, write that in that comment box, and I would love to respond to your, whatever you have written. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Meanwhile, do remember to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. Thank you. You take care. Bye.